drag here back in high school. That railroad crossing up there is exactly a quarter mile away from here. On Green, I'm going for it.
Y ahí estábamos viendo ese clip especial de Rápido y Furioso, la primera parte. Vemos a Vin Diesel y a Paul Walker, jovencitos, en lo que fue la primera aventura de esta exitosa franquicia, que ahora en este bloque vamos a explorar más a fondo con este behind the scenes especial de Rápido y Furioso 6.
Dom in the beginning of the movie is on the run. He's obviously chosen a place with no extradition. But you get the sense that something's not right.
This is what 100 million buys, huh? It wasn't that hard to find you, Toretto.
Wasn't hiding. Dom's about to be hit with some very life-changing information.
I need your help, Dom.
Going to Dom is not only the last resort, but it's the best resort.
I'm chasing this team of highly coordinated drivers across 4 continents and 12 countries. But her most recent jobs graduated them to a whole new level. You're gonna help me catch the team responsible.
And why is that, Hobbs?
This was taken a week ago.
He's messing with your head. Letty's dead, though.
I need to know for sure.
Then I'm going with you. Living under the radar, running from the law. This is everybody's opportunity to make things right. To catch wolves, you need wolves.
I thought Brazil was our last job. So now we work for the Hawk?
Things change.
He needs a team like us. He needs the chameleons to come in with their specialized skills.
Target's Owen Shaw, former major in the SAS, Spec Ops soldier. I'm offering you a chance to make your family whole again.
You help us get Letty, we help you get him. And you give us full pardons all the way around.
That's the deal. Take it or leave it. Hobbs really has no other choice, especially if he wants to go outside the law. Ride or die.
They are the only ones that are capable of catching this guy. But Owen Shaw has never been caught. He's never even got near being caught.
This isn't Brazil. We're not dealing with cops. Drug dealers.
This is definitely one of the times that the team may have met its match. We're talking vehicular warfare.
This is not what we do.
It becomes much more of a cat and mouse game between our guys and Shaw's gang.
You believe in ghosts?
She doesn't know who the hell he is.
Letty has this amnesia, so Shaw knows he can play mind games with everybody because of her being on my team.
Maybe the Letty we once knew is gone.
You don't turn your back on family, even when they do.
Dom's biggest weakness is his loyalty, whereas I couldn't give a damn about any of mine.
This code you live by is about family. It makes you predictable. And that means I can reach out and break you whenever I want.
Shaw is quick to exploit anything, especially somebody's idea of family. I'm ready to go anytime. And when I do go, I'll know what it's for.
Ahora vamos a ver las caras, los protagonistas de esta aventura. Disfrútenla.
No me ha costado encontrarte, Toretto. Unos conductores muy bien coordinados se hicieron con un convoy militar. Les hemos perseguido por 12 países. Necesito tu ayuda, Dom. Y a tu equipo.
Chaval. The one overriding theme about this franchise has always been about family. Done in an untraditional sense, characters with different backgrounds are truly the heart of the movie.
Sé que sois como una familia, así que os ofrezco la oportunidad de que vuelva a estar al completo.
Nos llevas hasta Letty y nos consigues el indulto total.
This 620. Everyone gets love in this one.
Every character relates to somebody in the audience, regardless of race, male, female, they just do.
I'm very proud of having such a multi-ethnic cast and also giving everybody equal opportunity to have moments, you know, feel like a leading man. That was my best take, man.
People who come from different cultures, nationalities, can see themselves on screen.
Soy ciudadana del mundo.
It's nice to be accepted as an equal. It's no longer, hey, it's the Asian guy that does the kung fu movies.
I love not being your typical, Latina girl.
Que sepas cómo conduzco no quiere decir que me conozcas.
Dime cómo conduces y te diré quién eres.
With such a rich ensemble, it's really a team effort that makes these films what they are. A global family for a global franchise.
Ahora vamos a ver cómo filmaron una de las carreras más difíciles en Londres de Rápido y Furioso 6.
The purpose of that Piccadilly race really leads up to kind of the heart of the movie. And for the scene between Dom and Letty to work, he had to earn that time with her. So that race was everything.
Let's do it.
Your funeral.
Ride or die, remember?
And we're shooting two fast cars drifting through London Piccadilly with 400 crowd. So we've got crowd guys, we've got the camera guys, action vehicles.
It was such a hat trick to actually film there.
We're only the third film in history to be able to shoot in Piccadilly. That means everything to me.
We had these cars racing at high speeds, and we had hundreds of people that were 5 feet away from the sidewalk, and they could not make one mistake. The cars had to be standing by, you rolled camera, you drove them through, that was it.
It was a difficult shoot. We could do one run, then it'd be about a 20-minute break to get all the traffic through, change cameras, one more run, all night long.
But my favorite part about Piccadilly Circus is where it leads. A race car driver's fantasy.
This guy's crazy.
Y ahí estábamos viendo otro detrás de cámara de Rápido y Furioso 6. Ahora vamos a pasar a otro corto especial de cómo hicieron todo el trabajo filmográfico del tanque en Rápido y Furioso 6. Disfrútenlo.
¿Cómo?
Number one question has always been, how can we possibly top Fast 5? How is it possible? I'll show y'all right now. Fast 6. You see it. You see it. You see it. Fix your face. Breathe with me.
They had this idea of, what if we put these guys up against a tank?
Guys, they got a tank.
Damn.
It's a sequence that has never been done before.
Here we go.
That sequence was the hardest because we used real tanks. And we knew that if the tank hits something it's not supposed to hit, it's destroyed. There is no forgiveness.
Somebody do something! I got a tank on my ass!
At the core, it's a Chieftain World War II tank. But then we redesigned everything.
The real tanks only do 30 miles an hour. So far, we've done over 60 miles an hour.
It's a custom tank. Very appropriate for a Fast and Furious film.
You've got cars getting smashed, bridges getting shot up, multiple hero moments.
To have the Tenerife and Gran Canaria government say, hey, yeah, come over.
Roll cameras, roll cameras.
We have these brand new highways you can wreck. It made all the difference.
That was awesome, Lee. We hit both cars dead center.
In the tank sequence, we had a lot of challenges.
We are firing this tank out of the back of a 30-ton moving truck.
And the second part was we built this huge, long, solid cement ramp.
It's 60 tons blowing out of this thing through the cab of that semi and runs over another truck.
It was unbelievable. He crushed the car like it was nothing.
But to make a tank on an open piece of freeway interesting, you have to have head-on traffic.
Spiro with second unit was able to actually shoot this real. I think that the weight of that tank running over cars, the realness of that,
And action.
probably could never have duplicated with visual effects.
It doesn't slow the tank down a bit. It just annihilates anything it touches.
It's like a graveyard on the side of the freeway of smashed cars. Cars that are 5 feet tall that now are 12 inches off the ground.
But that's Fast 6. It's all about the destruction and the heroes saving the day.
Señores, ahí estábamos viendo más detrás de cámara de Rápido y Furioso 6, una película que indudablemente es uno de los estrenos más esperados de este verano, que Stephanie y yo vamos a ir a ver ahorita mismo, ya vamos a ir a verla en el cine.
Película. Yo
Claro,
estoy fascinada y más con esa escena de velocidad muy, pero muy chula.
Claro,
¿Quiénes decían que no iba a haber esa escena de carrera si no?
No, muchos pensaban que con toda la acción que hemos visto en todos los trailers, quizás no iban a haber tantas carreras, y efectivamente sí hay carreras en Rápido y Furioso 6, porque...
Y vuelvo y repito, si no hay carreras,
no hay Rápido y
Furioso.
Claro que no.
Bueno, ya momento de decir adiós. Qué pena, yo quería seguir viendo trailer y todo eso.
Claro, claro, hay muchas cosas muy interesantes sobre Rápido y Furioso, pero los vamos a dejar con esta canción de Don Omar, que es Danza Kuduro, que fue la canción que cerró Rápido y Furioso 5.
Disfrútenlo, hasta la próxima semana. Bye.